Thursday Nighter coming your way next here on ESPN. I'm Carl Ravitch. On tap, American League Central Baseball, featuring the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Let's check out the starting pitching matchup for tonight's game. Zach Greinke gets the start for the Kansas City Royals. This guy's done a pretty good job of keeping runs off the board. Hitters aren't having much success, batting only .240 against him. Joe Mays will go against him. He'll pitch for Minnesota. His control hasn't been very good, or maybe it's been too good and they've been able to hit everything over the plate. Batters averaging .285 off him. That's all we can do here in Bristol. Let's get out to the ballpark in Kansas City. John Miller calling the game with Joe Morgan. First pitch coming right up. John?
All right, Carl. It first opened back in 1973 and was state-of-the-art. Has a good look at the waterfall fountains in the outfield here at Kauffman Stadium. Still very beautiful. We're in Kansas City, home of the Royals. ESPN is all set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball.
Tonight, it's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Kansas City Royals.
This is John Miller welcoming you to our Major League Baseball telecast along with former Major Leaguer and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Joe, we're about to see the opening pitch of the game very quickly. What about the Twins, the key for them in this game?
Well, Jock Jones is a guy that gets my attention. And without questions, he's one of the best players on the field tonight. But sometimes he gets overlooked in this lineup, but he has the speed, the power, and that's a rare combination. And that makes him as dangerous as anyone in this game.
Zach Greinke
will be doing the pitching. He doesn't rely on the strikeout ordinarily, but he can get one. He's averaging just over 5 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a ball hit well back into the stands in right.
Here it comes.
There's a bullet towards third. Murphy is right there, and he throws on to first for the out. One away.
Here's the batting order now for the Twins.
Shannon Stewart
is in the third spot. Nobody on base with one out.
First pitch to him.
Take one.
Swinging the ball hit foul down the right field line. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Number 10 is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
Here's a look at the Royals as they take the field and their defense. Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. Sweeney has got it, and he'll step on first to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Joe Mays
will be the starting pitcher for this ball game. On average, he has struck out 7.5 batters for every 9 innings pitched this year. Time now for fan mail questions brought to you by ESPN Video Games. Here you go, Joe. What in the world is a walk-off home run?
Well, that's a term that's become popular, I guess, in the last couple of years. What it means really is that you can only have a walk-off home run with the home team winning the ball game. And if you're in the bottom half of any inning after the 9th, starting with the 9th, if you hit a home run in that inning, you win the ball game if your team...
On the ground to third. Kadire is there to play it on the hop. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
Let's check out the lineup for the Royals.
Angel Berroa
will be hitting second for them. 1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and it's off the wall. And this one gets down and will head out towards the wall. The throw to the plate.
This is a great job of hitting. He's got his head down and thinking 3 all the way, and he gets there. Let's see how they decide to play it here.
Let's take a look at Minnesota's defense. Man at third, 1 out.
First pitch on the way.
Strike one.
He delivers.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty.
Ball one.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's the low one. He's not going to chase that one.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball got him. 2 down.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat, but let's go back and take a look at them.
Yeah, some great pitching, Joe.
Mike Sweeney.
Up to the plate now. Last season, he had 22 four-baggers. In his career, his slugging percentage is .498.
Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Well, if you get the fastball up, you better have something on it, but that's a great pitch if you've got 95 miles an hour plus.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul.
Ball.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
He's out of there.
Oh, man, the big hook, and he struck him out. The side is retired.
Johnny threw a curve. Here's Kazon. Well, he strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one.
The Royals get a man to third, but can't bring him in. We'll go to the top of the 2nd, and we have no score.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Jock Jones
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Number 10 is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. Jones
Ready to step in now. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Stayers is there to put it away. 2 down.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Popped him up, way up there, near third base. Murphy puts it away, and the side is retired. So they go down quietly. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the 2nd. Still no score.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Eli Marrero
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. Lays off a called strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
Pitch on the way.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And that one falls in there, base hit. Not in time. He's safe on a very close play at first.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Harvey will get his first opportunity in this ball game. Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded down the first base line.
Over to second for 1.
And 2. A double play.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay on this double play. I think what you see here is a defense that is really focused on this play. They make sure that they get the double play by making sure they get the first one, and then they turn the second one. Defense like this wins ball games.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a big curveball in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
We've got a second now to see the four-seam fastball on K-zone.
He just flat out swung at it and missed it, Joe.
Well, yeah, you've got to have good discipline at the plate. Sometimes you even got to take a pitch now and then. He just looked overly eager to swing at one pitch there.
No runs on one hit and nobody left on. We'll go to the top of inning number 3 in a scoreless ball game.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Michael Kadire
Will be the first.
grounded down the first base line. Sweeney has got it, and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Not even close with that swing, and it's 0-1.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
He deals.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. And foul. There's a swing and a pop-up. Sweeney is there, and he puts it away for the out. Tim Taylor
Comes in. Last season he had just 2 home runs all year. In his big league career, he's hit 55 big flies.
got him to chase that outside pitch for strike 1. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Marrero into a slide as he takes one away with a great basket catch. Marrero
Really takes charge in this one and is able to haul it in a spectacular fashion.
Well, he gets a good break on the ball, John, and he's determined to get to it in time. And he does so indeed. Nice play.
They go down quickly and quietly here, and we move on now to the home half of the third. Still no score.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
Number 10
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch on the way.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swinging and a ground ball to third. Kadire is up with it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Number 10
Is going to have a shot to get something done right here. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With 1 out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
Runner at first, 1 down.
First pitch, here it comes. The off-speed pitch in there for a called strike.
Two.
He's running towards second. Swing and an easy ground ball to short.
He's out.
And that's in plenty of time for the out. Garoa will step in, 1 for 1 in this game.
2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
The great thing about a sinker, even if you make contact, you'll just hit it into the ground when they keep it down.
Ball one.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is.
The great thing about a sinker, even if you make contact, you'll just hit it into the ground when they keep it down.
The 1-2 pitch.
Curveball ties him in knots as he swings and misses. Strike three. The side is retired.
Let's take another look at the pitch. It's a curve that he threw. Well, we're going to take a look back at the strikeout and the sequence of pitches. He threw only 4, so that was quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and back to the dugout.
The Kansas City Royals pick up a hit but leave him at second and fail to score. We're through 3 here at the ballpark in a scoreless ball game.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Shannon Stewart
Will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, every once in a while, you got to let it go. That's a big power swing right there.
He delivers.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Marrero is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
John, and these guys can't get anything started right now. That's 10 in a row that have been retired.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Murphy is there. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Stewart will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, man on first.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards first. And the tag there is applied to the side is retired.
Joe, you got to give the guy props on this one. He just did it all himself.
John, sometimes you end up in this position where that's the only option you have. On this play, he came through big time.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. Still no score.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Mike Sweeney
Is due up 2nd in the next half inning. Now, ESPN Video Games brings you another edition of Fan Mail Questions. Here's the question, Joe. What is a knuckleball and what makes it move so much?
John, a knuckleball is difficult because the stitching is what makes it move. When the stitches tumble, that's the direction that the ball will move in. And since there's not any certain spin on it, it may tumble in any direction at any time, and that's why the knuckleball is so tough to hit.
All right, thanks, Joe. Now, let's get back to the game.
Well, great pitch there, great arm speed, everything, but the hitter's not going to chase that pitch out of the zone unless he has 2 strikes.
The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guessed right on the fastball, but he was still out in front, 2 inches.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings and lines this one back up the middle, and that gets down for a base hit. The throw to second.
That's a good AB, John. The possible go-ahead runs aboard to lead off the inning.
Sweeney will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Let's go, Sweeney.
Runner at first.
Well, it's all about the love of the game. The crowd is going crazy. Listen to them go.
First pitch, here it comes. And he squares around and gets down the bunt.
Gets 1 at second. Over to first and safe. Almost a double play. Not quite on that time. He just did beat it out.
Marrero will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
To second for 1 and 2. A double play. He picked this one up nicely and then went around Cape Horn to get the double play.
John, it's like infield practice, except this time they get 2. Nice work to get the double play.
So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left
We've got the 5th inning coming up now at Kauffman Stadium.
in a scoreless ballgame.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Jock Jones,
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him.
That's an ugly swing.
Two.
Here's a swing and a fly ball.
Gone, a solo homer.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Well, there's something to be said for going right at the guy. 0-2, but it doesn't pay off here.
Yeah, there's something to be said about that, Joe, and it's not good. Don't do it.
Yeah, not that time. He has a rip at this thing, and he rockets it over the wall.
Jones will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and hit on a line. Baroa is racing, and he gets there for the out.
This baby is smoke, but the shortstop's right there to glove it.
Mauer will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him.
Take one.
He kicks, he throws.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Kadir will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit in the air. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and this side is retired. The Twins get a run on the homer and take the lead. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Twins on top, 1-0.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Ken Harvey
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way. Swing and a liner to left. Stewart boots it.
Here's another look at the error as he bobbles it.
I thought he was going to come up with it, but it somehow got away from it.
When you see SportsCenter after the game, your error, it hurts, believe me.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ball one.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
Now he's set. Drops down a bunt.
Over to second for 1.
On to first. Safe as they can't get the back end. Murphy will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
And he delivers.
Grounded softly to short.
He's
The
out.
second for 1.
You're out of there.
And 2. A double play. Right around the horn, around the bases, third to second to first, a double play.
Well, the manager loves that. He says, keep getting the job done.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We've played 5 full. Minnesota's out in front, 1-0.
And for the benefit of those of you who may have just tuned in, here's a reminder that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. He's the good-looking one. And we're bringing you Major League Baseball.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Graffinino is up with it, and his throw is in time for out number one. Taylor
Comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. One out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes.
Take one.
Not even close with that swing. He's behind 0-1. Lined hard down the left field line. And foul. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Marrero to his knees. Oh, what a great catch. Marrero.
They have just turned in our defensive play of the game here.
Well, I know this will be tough to beat, John. Good jump on the ball. He really reads the ball well. And he reads it right off the bat, and he's able to get himself in a position. He leaves his feet and makes a diving catch.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Foul ball. Good field, no hit, Corey.
He throws.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. And that one falls in there, base hit. The throw to second.
Time.
John, with 2 quick outs, as a hitter, you want to get on base and give your pitcher an extra minute or 2 of rest. And he comes through here.
Manzanillo.
He'll be coming into the game to take over the mound duties. He doesn't rely on the strikeout ordinarily, but he can get one. He's averaging just over 5 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
Well, I think you let the starter go a bit longer, but they will turn to the pen here anyway.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
I think he'll stay awake tonight thinking about that one that got away.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Baroa has got it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. Now we'll go to the last of the 6th.
Minnesota with the lead.
1-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Angel Baroa.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. Now, ESPN Video Games brings you another edition of Fan Mail Questions. Are you ready, Joe?
Yeah.
Here we go. What's the difference between a changeup and a circle change? That's what the fan wants to know.
Well, a lot of times they call it straight changeup, meaning the ball is thrown, with deep in the palm of your hand as a straight changeup. And then a circle changeup means that you're putting 3 fingers on the ball and you're forming a circle with your index finger and your thumb on the outside of the ball. And you get a little bit more movement with the circle change than you do the straight change.
All right, that's very inside baseball-ish of you, Joe. And now let's go back to the game.
First pitch to him. He watches the curve in there for a called strike.
He throws.
Ball 1.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
Good downward action to that sinker, and it's 1-2.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. Taylor is there. Over to first for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Graffinino will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And that falls for a base hit.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With one out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
One out, man on first.
First pitch on the way.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
Come on, Hal. Make a pitch to you, baby.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
Changeup swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
Well, he's changing up very well on these hitters, and they do not have a chance to catch up with it.
Left fielder, number 12.
Stayers will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
2 down, along with first.
First pitch to him. He misses high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chip.
There's a swing and a ball lifted high and deep down the line and right. And foul. Now he's set. Here's the hit on the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Kansas City Royals aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. On to the 7th inning we go. The Twins lead it 1-0.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Shannon Stewart
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
The pitch.
This one swung on and hit down the line and right. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. The throw to third. Around second now, he's heading for third. The throw to the plate.
This is the way you want to kick off an inning. He's got his head down and thinking 3 all the way, and he gets there.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, with that kind of swing, all the infielders are safe.
Grounded down the first base line. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
Jones will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Foul.
He swings and lines this one softly toward the left side. The throw to third.
Oh boy, that pitch was right on the outside corner low. And he still got his bat on it for a base hit. That's where you want to pitch him, but he got the best of it there.
And he fouls this one off.
Here it comes.
This one's popped up foul behind the plate.
Foul ball.
On the ground to third. The second for 1. And 2. A double play.
They needed the ground ball there, and they got it.
And John, that's pretty. Right around the horn for 2. Nice turn by the second baseman. Excellent job to finish it off.
The Twins pick up 1 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base.
7th inning stretch time here in Kansas City.
Minnesota's out in front, 2-0.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Mike Sweeney
Will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's going to get whacked unless he keeps that pitch lower. Well, the crowd's excited now, but they're still 2 runs behind. Oh, man, he was way out in front of that fastball.
Let's go, Sweeney.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. The throw to second.
This is just what they needed. They get a base hit to kick off the inning. Now they will need to string together a couple of more hits to get him home.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Rivas takes charge in this one, and he puts it away for the out.
Designated hitter.
Harvey will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Runner at first, 1 down.
There he goes for second.
Ball one.
And he is out. Tried to take second.
And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Ball
Fastball
two.
just
That's up.
misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it. Well, he's going to get whacked unless he keeps that pitch lower.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, and a called strike at the letters. 2-2 now.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
2-2 on the way. Swing and an easy ground ball to short.
You're out.
And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Royals just can't figure anything out, and through 7, they remain without the benefit of a run. We'll move ahead to the 8th.
Minnesota with the lead.
2-0.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Torrey Hunter
Will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Sweeney is right there, and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
Taylor
Will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed.
first pitch to him.
Hard one.
He delivers.
Hit in the air to center field. And it drops in for a base hit.
They tried to run this one in on his hands, but he stays right on the ball and shoots it into center for a base hit.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to the plate. Taylor is going to head for the plate, and the runner is waved in, and he will score. That's
Time.
great base running.
Designated hitter number
Ford
20.
will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch to him, and he swings and hits this one foul. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Sweeney has it. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And this one gets down and will head out towards the wall. The throw to third. Around second now, he's heading for third. And he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play.
John, you never want to make the last out of the inning at third. He was able to get on his horse and get there in time. Johnny's having a great game tonight. He's just hit a triple, and that brings him within 1 of the triples records for one game.
Justin Morneau.
Comes to the plate. He had 19 homers last season. He's got a career slugging average of .492.
On the ground to third. Murphy is there to play it on the hop. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Minnesota Twins scored 2 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. Here come the Royals in the home half of the 8th.
The Twins are leading
4-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Number 10.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
The key to any pitcher's success is the ability to change speeds. He's doing a great job.
The pitch.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that.
Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Foul! This one swung on and fouled away.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swing and a line drive, and it's through into left field, a base hit. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. The base hit with no one out.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Well, that's where you want to throw the sinker. Even if you miss, you want to keep it down.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
A fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
You're out of there.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Number 10 will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. The off-speed pitch in there for a called strike.
On the way.
Ball 1.
He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a ground ball. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in. Graffinino will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 out, runners at first and second.
First pitch on the way. And it's a high strike on the outside.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. Might as well wait for something better.
Hit in the air to left center. Stewart is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble. The crowd is really rallying behind their team, but they have a long way to go to come back in this one.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a ground ball. Mays is there.
You're out.
And the throw is in time to force him at second for out number 3. The Royals still can't buy a run as they've been held scoreless here through 8. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Twins lead 4-0.
The 5-6-7 hitters coming up next.
Jock Jones
Will be the first man up.
first pitch, swing and a ground ball to short. Baroa is up with it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Mauer will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
If you swing like that after this, they're going to make you bunt next time.
Pitch on the way.
Strike 2.
And he can't make contact on the bunt attempt. It's a strike. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. And foul. Line drive foul off to the right and back out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Let's see this one again on K-zone. It was a four-seam fastball. A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in, and the batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading towards the corner. The throw to third. Around second now, he's heading for third. Not in time, and he's safe at third.
John, you never want to make the last out of the inning at third. He was able to get on his horse and get there in time.
Runner on third, 2 down.
On the ground to second. Graffinino has got it. He's up. Throws to first, and the side is retired. The Twins get no runs on a hit, and they strand a man at third. And we move on to the last of the ninth. The Twins on top, 4-0.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up.
Mike Sweeney
Is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Lined fair, down the line and right. And foul.
He deals.
Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
He's out.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1-away.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next time.
First baseman, number
Sweeney
29.
will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. There's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1.
And he is now aware that the fans want to see some action.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Kadire is there, and he has it for the second out.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. This one, the Minnesota Twins
Get a fabulous effort out of their starting pitcher tonight. The shutout and a victory.
And John, getting a complete game shutout from your starter, that's what you look for from opening day till the end of the season. And it only happens a few times.
Joe Mays
Pitched shutout ball in this one, and there is absolutely no question that he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, this is a pitching performance that you want to show to every little leaguer, every prep star, every college player out there and tell him this is how it's done. I mean, he was just schooling the batters all day long. Doesn't quite get the no-hitter, but he'll take it nonetheless.
So this one's in the books. Now Carl Ravitch is standing by in Bristol with Baseball Tonight coming up next. Till next time, this is John Miller, along with Joe Morgan and our entire ESPN crew, saying so long from the ballpark. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the telecast. And now, good evening. And the final score, once again, the Minnesota Twins win this one
4-0.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Kauffman Stadium.